be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not good at cooking and Mr. Senpai just us doing things like that. You know, if you're handing around that kitchen, I bet you could really do something with this place. I'm gonna cook. Well, when you start max up, you can doze off, lol. What's on TV? You tune on the television. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a very dependable looking 20-year-old woman. Sister is a camera woman and I've heard she got her camera from her master. Next is news, pain, go away.
So dance, while I put you in a trance. Let's party, boogie in your body. Body with that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I said, hey,
Men's room.
hey, feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, live and rock the world.
Those in the puddle unlocked. Heard a couple people got the Super Nintendo Classic that I want. On the fourth floor. Locked room, ladies room. How big is this fucking place? Do not open it, opens, close it.
While I put you in a trance, let's party, boogie in your body. Rock that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody. I say, hey, feel the fire with a burning desire. Yeah, get up off of that thing. Dance and shake and let's swing. Come on, live and rock the world.
Get some rest. You look tired today. You should go to bed early. I'm not tired. You're tired today. You should go to bed early. Sleep. The dark hour. There's a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Where's the call from outside riding through the...
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman,
It's a
please
huge
head for the
penis.
command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here.
Get ready for to hear the best battle theme. Okay.
You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
A room. You are woken by a loud noise. You go check outside. We'll take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
I handed you a long thing implement. It's a dildo. It seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Don't try first floor at the rear entrance.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Don't try the rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
That's a pedophile. Literally. What the heck? That's
You
just
gotta be
creepy.
kidding me! I climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait!
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
That's the same one from
Here
Mementos in
goes.
Persona 5. Oh my god. Graphics, come on. Final Fantasy X has a better choice. Really? Really shoot their heads? I have them on my Persona 5.
And I am thou.
What the fuck? So you shoot their heads, some of the personas.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over? It's still moving!
These are the shadows heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. Oh, it's a different music for it too. Persona! All for this one. They can't use it? Really? There we go. Bash. Bash
I
on.
summon you!
That's just weird. Shooting himself in the head. That is so fucking weird.
I summon you!
Let me shoot myself in the head. I'll get my persona. 48. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. Your hit point and spirit point have decreased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Okay. Something inside of you has changed. It has leveled up. It has increased by 1. Erna has increased by 1. Blue has increased by 1. Gee, I'm gonna use my fire move. Monsters are gone. Is Yukari safe too? So exhausted. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
You guys enjoying it so far? Hello, Igor. What about your master Philemon, huh? Is he dead? Did I kill him in the last game? Maybe. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Mask.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then,
I'm in heaven. Why? Now then.
time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Really? A week? Head is getting clearer. You can see a white sea. You wonder how long you've been asleep. Feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Well, why tell me? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99.
Let's take a bath together.
There was a big explosion
Shit,
in the
I was
area.
10 years old back in '99.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
What's Persona 3 FES on?
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Not true.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right,
Get naked with me.
I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Hello, how are you doing? I see 4 people watching. Please subscribe if you haven't and support the channel.
And you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Oh yeah, is that the one I have then? On PlayStation 2? I downloaded this for the PSP version. So there's more refined. I got something to tell you. Actually, I'll wait. I'm not supposed to say anything. Alright man, Chuckles. Gee, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yuka Town. You two live in the same dorm yet can separately today. Is it because you caused too many rumors again? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Ashley, sorry to hit you with first thing in the morning, but Ikusuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come on to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Early morning. And that's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I better talk about the Shingoku era Japanese history. Not that exciting until then. Then he wear a samurai helmet to school. What an idiot. Though I'm paid to do this, so I gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Junin period, where the samurai gets their day in the sun. I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in Junin period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Gashi, what the heck is he talking about? Let's see here. Persona 3. Mud hut. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. There's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas and everything else so dull. Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit. Oh well, thanks Ashley. You hear your classroom mates whisper, Ashley told Junpei to answer. She's really smart. I'm so smart. You become slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Morning after. For today, there seems to be something important doing at the dorm. Gotta go back early. What's the lounge? 4th floor. Save.
수야, 타코마크 씨는 밥 줘? 밥 만들어줄까?
무슨 밥?
저거 김치 넣고 돼지고기 넣고 볶아가지고 줄까?
Sure. The room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Matsu, and the chairman and the family mayor students are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, Let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Who's the coolest person so far? Well, we only have like played with one character, mine. I will know till later on. I like the redhead girl because she has big boobs. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
He is cute boy ever, lol, though. He is a perfect boyfriend. Who is?
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Opens a case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from the inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Sure, give me your boobs. I'll do it.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Hiko. I thought you like Yusuke or Ryuji. Voice rang in your head. That's a poor drawn tarot card. Art thou I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bound. Thou shalt be blessed with the creating persona of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing persona of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthen the power of the personas. Social links are the bonds you form with people you meet. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Do. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Cute boy. Who are you?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
That's just creepy.
Okay then. See you later.
Hello, how are you doing? I see 5 people watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. We're doing a giveaway 150 for subscriber for Persona 5 and the PS4 and PS3. Also anime stuff like Kobayashi Manga, Attack of Titan as well. Subscribe to support. Morning up, thanks about yesterday. Ahikiko Senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working along with Mitsuru Senpai. Leave it to me. Let's do our best together. I wonder why Senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. He just needs some beautiful girls around him to make him feel very happy. Yukari began talking to you in the class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left as soon as she was done. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council. Unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
My name is Pharos, a confidant of death.
Never mind. Let's go.
Iwa told strip mall.
About earlier. It's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why's Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
That's who I am.
Last
Poster
year
boy for sexual harassment. You continue to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Dormitory 44, command room. Mitsuru and Ahiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
That character's pretty much me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
I was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
No, I want more girls.
Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our best.
You can count on me.
Lupe joins C's.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Oh god, not Mementos. So we gotta go through Mementos?
What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.